Hi students, good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about the processing stages. Now they are in four important stages in the processing of data. They are in first one editing, coding, classification and tabulation. So now we all discuss about the in editing. So the researcher receives the data, he should screen it for accuracy. So, editing is the process of examining the data collected through various methods to detect errors and omissions and correct them for in further analysis. So, editing is the receives the data and it can be received data in accuracy. So it can be in examining data collected to the in various methods. And also it can be in detected the errors and omissions and it can be in correct analysis. Through editing, it is ensured that the in collected data are accurate. So collecting data it can be inaccurate. So consist with other facts in gather uniformly entered and well arranged so that in further analysis is made. So editing is the in gathering the data uniformly and it can be arranged to the in analysis. So it is also in editing. So next one, guidelines for the in editing. So while editing, care has to be in taken to see the in data are accurate and complete as possible. So it can be receive the researcher data, it can be inaccuracy. So it can be in as soon as impossible in correct data. So following points are the editor should formalize the copy of instructions given the interview. So one copy it can be instruction to given a interviews. So the original entry a found correct should not be in a destroyed or erased. So that should not be in desired and destroyed and erased. On the other hand, it should be in crossed out in which a manner that it is in still eligible. So any modifications to the in original entry by the editor must be in specifically indicated. So any modifications it can be uh, informed to the in editor. So next one, all completed schedules must be a signature to the editor and the date. So any schedules and bear the signature of the editor. So incorrect answer to the questions can be corrected. So incorrect answers it can be in a correct format or correct. So the editor is absolutely sure the answer, otherwise leave it. So next one, inconsistent, incomplete or missing answer should not be used. So any missing answers cannot be entered. The all numerical answers are covered to same units. So all numerical answers also to be in covered. So next one, coding. So coding is the process by which response categories are summarized by numerals or other symbols to carry out subsequent operations of a data. So coding it is also to the summarizing the numerals and other symbols. So it can be in subsequent operation of a in data. So this process of assigning numerals or symbols, it is called as an encoding. So coding it can be assigning the some numerals or symbols. It facilitates the efficient analysis of the collected data, helps in reducing the in several replies to the small number of classes. So, so contain the in critical information required for analysis. In general, it reduces the amount of information collected to the form that is enabled to analysis. So coding, it can be in subsequent of a analysis, and also it can be facilitated to the reducing the several replace small numbers. uh, Okay, this is also encoding. So next one, steps in a encoding. Study the answers in carefully. In first one, it can be study the answers in carefully. Develop a coding frame by listing the answers. So it can be listing the answers also. Next one, prepare a coding manual with the detail of a variable names. So it can be manual coding, it can be detailed variables names and course instructions also. If the coding manual has already prepared before the collection of data. So the manual coding, it can be preparation of a before the collecting the data. Make the required additions for the open-ended and partially coded questions. So it can be in addition required to the open-ended questions and also closed-ended questions also involved. So thanks for students in this video watching.